Prestaya, Krishna Prestaya Bhutale, Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine, Namaste Sarasvati Deve, Golavani Pachaline, Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashketi Deshapaline. Quel était le... Vous savez quel est le texte aujourd'hui? Non.
Je l'ai là par message, il faut juste que je trouve le message. Donc, 41.
41.
On est mercredi, jeudi.
On est...
Ouais, 14, donc 41.
On est mardi.
Ouais, 41, verset 41.
Chapitre 7.
6.
16.
Chapitre 6.
15.
Hein?
No, this has not been written.
Yeah, I was going to write it.
Yeah.
Ok. Verset 41. 10th Canto, chapter 6, verse 41.
41.
You can... Okay, it's too late now, so...
Okay.
You can repeat. Kata Dumasya Sorabhyam.
Kata Dumasya Sorabhyam.
Kata Dumasya Sorabhyam.
Kata Dumasya Sorabhyam.
Avagraya Vrajokasa.
Avagraya Vrajokasa.
Avagraya Vrajokasa.
Avagraya Vrajokasa.
Kimidam Kuta Eveti.
Kimidam Kuta Eveti.
Kimidam Kuta Eveti.
Kimidam Kuta Eveti.
Vadanto Vrajamayayu.
Vadanto Vrajamayayu.
Vadanto Vrajamayayu.
Vadanto Vrajamayayu.
Katadumasya Sorabhyam.
Katadumasya Sorabhyam.
Avagraya Vrajokasa.
Avagraya Vrajokasa.
You don't need the phone. It's an easy verse. You just listen and whoop, comes out.
Like me,
Huh?
doesn't
Listen, Takshrinu. Yes. This phone is such a dizzy. Oof, my God, Hare Krishna. We will train your memory otherwise. Okay. Katadumasya Sorabhyam.
Katadumasya Sorabhyam.
Avagraya Vrajokasa.
Avagraya Vrajokasa.
Kimidam Kuta Eveti.
Kimidam Kuta Eveti.
Vadanto Vrajamayayu.
Vadanto Vrajamayayu.
Okay, now the phone can repeat.
Katadumasya Sorabhyam.
Katadumasya Sorabhyam.
Avagraya Vrajokasa.
Avagraya Vrajokasa.
Kimidam Kuta Eveti.
Kimidam Kuta Eveti.
Vadanto Vrajamayayu.
Vadanto Vrajamayayu.
Katadumasya Sorabhyam.
Katadumasya Sorabhyam.
Avagraya Vrajokasa.
Avagraya Vrajokasa.
Kimidam Kuta Eveti.
Kimidam Kuta Eveti.
Vadanto Vrajamayayu.
Vadanto Vrajamayayu.
Katadumasya Sorabhyam.
Katadumasya Sorabhyam.
Avagraya Vrajokasa.
Avagraya Vrajokasa.
Kimidam Kuta Eveti.
Kimidam Kuta Eveti.
Vadanto Vadanto Rajamayayuhu.
Vadanto Rajamayayuhu.
Mataji's smartphones, no? Kata Dumasya of the smoke emanating from the fire,
Of the smoke emanating from the fire,
burning the different parts of Putana's body.
burning the different parts of Putana's body.
T'as compris, Maïs? Hein?
De la fumée
Qui vient du feu, qui brûle les différentes parties du corps de Putana. Sorabhyam,
Sorabhyam.
fragrance. When anyway, not the same, almost the same. Fragrance. Avagraya, when they smell through their nostrils.
When they smell through their nostrils.
No? Vraja Okasa,
Raja Okasa.
the inhabitants of Brajabhumi in distant places.
The inhabitants of Rajabhumi in distant places.
Kimidam,
Kimidam.
what is this fragrance?
What is this fragrance?
Kuta,
Kuta.
where does it come from?
Where does it come from?
Eva,
Eva.
indeed,
Indeed.
iti,
Iti.
in this way.
In this way.
Vedanta,
Vedanta.
speaking.
Speaking.
Vrajam,
Rajam.
the place of Nanda Maharaj, Brajabhumi.
The place of Nanda Maharaj, Rajabhumi.
Ayayu,
Ayayu.
reached.
Reached.
Translation. Upon smelling the fragrance of the smoke emanating from Putana's burning body, many inhabitants of Brajabhumi in distant places were astonished. Where is this fragrance coming from? They asked. Thus, they went to the spot where Putana's body was being burned. Traduction en français. En sentant le parfum de la fumée qui émanait du corps brûlant, carbonisé de Putana, de nombreux habitants de Brajabhumi qui habitaient loin furent stupéfaits. D'où ce parfum vient-il se demandèrent-ils. Et donc, ils se rendirent à l'endroit où le corps de Putana était en train de brûler. Purport, Prabhupada, the aroma of the smoke emanating from a burning fire is not always very favorable. Therefore, upon smelling such a wonderful fragrance, the inhabitants of Raja were astonished. Okay? Hare Krishna. Bonjour. Upon smelling the fragrance of the smoke, okay, the purport, le parfum de la fumée qui émane d'un feu n'est pas toujours très favorable. C'est pourquoi, en sentant ce très bon parfum, les habitants de Braj furent stupéfaits. So, the aroma of the smoke is not always very favorable. Fortunately, we have a very good wood stove for New Mayapur, and the smoke is, it's not spreading fragrance, but it is not spreading bad smell nor polluted particles, right? Huh? So, like that. Otherwise, yes, the smoke is like everything that is everything has its problem in this world. Yes, fire is beautiful. It's dancing, it's colorful, it's magic. It's an original element. It's one of the original material elements. It's interesting, eh? The original material elements. Earth, water, fire, air, ether, mind, intelligence, ego. This is the first elements, and then combination makes everything. But water, fire, air. So these elements, for a devotee, they are more easily, specifically, they can help us to remember Krishna. The fire, doesn't come from nothing else from itself. It's not made by something. It's just fire. It's nobody could have invented fire. It's a creation of the Lord. Water, running water, and air. Earth, mind. Yes, the creation of God are always very astonishing. For one who is sensitive to this, to the Lord, of course, and just like for a mother, anything from the child is wonderful. I remember my sister when she had her first child. Baby, she was in ecstasy cleaning his stool. So cute. Anything. But all these material elements are beautiful. Water, fire, air. But still, they have, little defects, counter byproducts. Fire, boom, smoke. Cannot avoid. Anything beautiful in this material world is not meant to be beautiful, actually. Everything is material world is, everything is meant to be problem. It's meant for that. Dukalayam ashashvatam, Bhagavad Gita. Lord Krishna himself, he says, everything in this world, Abrahma, Bhuvanaloka, Punaravarti Arjuna, everything, from the top best place to the most difficult place, everything is place of problems, suffering, temporary. And it is meant for that. So when we have something nice, when we do something nice, we should not be too triumphant, too proud, or too much. No, it's allowed to be happy when things are going on nicely, but don't be intoxicated by the success, because we know it will not last. There will be some insatisfaction. It's temporary. It's not eternal, full happiness inside, like in the spiritual world. Okay, that's one point, Fire, smoke. And the aroma of the smoke, not always very favorable. The aroma, fragrance. Saurabhyam. Usually it's gandha, the perfume, gandha, like Gandhi. Sugandha, very nice perfume, very nice, like that. So, yes, perfume is beautiful, Wow, what a creation of manifestation of air from the Lord. Air and its perfume mixed with earth, Krishna said, I am the fragrance of earth. So whatever fragrance comes out of earth, the roses, even when it is very hot, and then there is rain, the first drop of rain on the dry dust, you see it, it's very nice. Anyway, the fragrance, yes, what a creation. Huh? We will not have any nose, we will not imagine, like people who are blind, they cannot imagine what is colors, like that. Those who are, those who are deaf. And when we think of those people, it's, wow, incredible. Huh? No sound, no music, no conversations, no forms, like that. Fragrance, no noise. Some people, after COVID, no more smelling. Not only COVID, many little. Anyway, no more smelling. Wow, you lose something, huh? All the fragrance of the earth. Yeah. But fragrance also, original fragrance, it's Krishna, it's nice from the earth, but becomes, in the material world, becomes not always very nice. Like the baby, smells so nice, huh, baby? Very, very fresh, very nice. But then you grow old, or even not too old, not the best smell. Therefore we take bath morning to, revive something, not to keep it's good to take bath, We learn that in the Vaishnava tradition. Maybe that's one of the practical things we learn, beginning, basic, taking bath. Yes, fragrance of the body. It's not very French people, not French people. Old French kings were known to cover their body with perfumes, and cover their hair with perruque, false hair. That's the solution. You don't have to clean or shave your heads. You don't have to take bath. You just add perfumes. That doesn't work. Nothing is better than the natural beauty, natural smell when it is fresh, clean. You can add things, but so yes, perfume. Yeah. Today we have many bad smells, like not very favorable, the smell. So that, we think immediately of all the détritus, pollution. Yes, pollution. All the pollution, not a good smell. Not a big progress. Technology has produced so many machines and so many products, plastic and steel and everything like that. But, not very good. Not very good smell. Car tires, not very good smell. It goes with the mind of the people who burn them. They are angry, so they make a pile of car tires, and you see, this is my anger. It's black smoke and horrible smell, polluting the body and inside and like that. So yeah, well, before 2 centuries, there was not much plastic or modern technology. Probably the fires were not so bad smelling. Wood, coal, yeah. We have invented a lot of bad smell. Yes. Yeah. Therefore, we try to offer Krishna nice things from this world. That's his energy. That's Krishna, God's energy. He is the supreme, he is the original creator, and he is whatever he has created is an indication of his opulences. The creation itself. Oh, this is a devotee, one who is surrendering to Krishna's plan and to Krishna's person. The devotee appreciates the supreme intelligence of God. Supreme intelligence, that's if you read, I'm reading the first verse of Srimad-Bhagavatam, Janmadhya Syayatan Vayadatasha, etc. And the purport is mainly directed, different things, but mainly directed towards the supreme intelligence of the Creator, the original reality, Janmadhya. Everything starts from him, and everything, it's so intelligent, from big things, universe, planets, like that, to small things, ants, atoms, everything is so intelligent, completely beyond any known intelligence, modern scientists like that. So Krishna is supremely intelligent. Tisham satatayuktanam bhajatam pritipurvakam dadami buddhi yogam tam. I give you, he said to us, if you have a nice relationship with me, with God, God will give us intelligence, his intelligence, very direct. The intelligence given by God is very direct. He immediately puts us towards the goal of life. Not, oh yes, I understand how works the climate or this and that. Some people study how the ants reproduce themselves, No, intelligence given by God is very nice. It's directly from our heart, boom. He gives us, what is the goal of life? Who am I? Where does this come from? Immediately, instead of a big, you don't know what it is, everything becomes clear. Light, Jyoti Kama. Oh, and it's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing. Krishna's intelligence, God's intelligence. Yeah, it gives you enthusiasm in life. Otherwise, you just see the smoke of the factory, and the bad smell of your body in the morning, and you see like that, the anger of your boss, and But when you meditate on God's intelligence, wow, so fantastic, amazing, and everything. So, and the smell, smell of the roses, traditionally. And of course, fire, smoke, roses, spikes. Spikes? No? Spike, yeah? Okay. On the roses. Thorn, yeah. Yeah. But forms, the eyes. He gave us. Of course, we are not. We don't remain only, which is already nice, to appreciate the material energy of the Lord. He has different energies. He has material and spiritual energy, and he has his internal energy, his own life. So we want to join back Krishna's family, God's family. Yes, we want to go back home. Home means God's kingdom. Yes, eternal, no birth, death, old age, disease, no quarrel and hypocrisy, and full relationships with Him first. Krishna is Akila Rasamrita Murti. He is a reservoir of all rare emotions. Prabhupada puts it in purport. Krishna is a reservoir of all rare emotions. Yes, very deep emotions. Yes, all relationships originates in Him. He is the source of all relationships. Parental, friendly, conjugal, neutral, servitorship, and many others, anger and laughing, and many other relationships. And everything is the source of all the relationships, emotions. Emotions come from, relate to something or somebody. It comes from Krishna. And therefore, we get emotions through the material energy of the Lord. Yeah, we are astonished, we are, it's beautiful, and it smells so good, and it smells so bad, and so it's not nice. But what about the Creator? Energy doesn't exist by itself, it has a source. Energy, as Prabhupada puts it, energetic, energy and energetic. Yes. So what about the source of energy? Everything is, cause and effect. Everything is present in the origin, all the byproducts. So material energy is a distorted indication of its source by Krishna's magic, because we want distorted relationship with Him. We want His energy, but not Him. We want the pleasure that comes from Him, but not for Him. It's distorted. So, a devotee, he appreciates the material energy, although it is temporary and imperfect in many aspects, and with sufferings and problems variegated. But also he appreciated, the greatness of God, the Creator. He is also and mainly attracted towards the Creator Himself, the energetic source. And therefore, he offers Krishna whatever we have to our disposal, matter. We offer Him back, but like the incense, nice fragrance, nice perfume, that's what we offer to the deities, like that. We offer fragrance, then after we offer fire, light, then after we offer water, the conch shell, and then after we offer air, like that, and we offer beauty, flower. So yes, so it's interesting that it's a pity to remain on the material platform, only to appreciate the beauty of material nature without connection with its source, with the creator. That's, Then appreciating material energy in relationship with God. Oh, that makes this beauty of the material world a new dimension, related to, new dimension. Life becomes more relationship with God. What you see, what you smell, what you hear. You always remember Rasoma, Sukantiya. This comes from me. Everything comes from me. Everything comes from me. Nothing is superior to me. Hare Krishna. I am in the heart of everybody, and from me comes intelligence, forgetfulness, everything. So to see things from this world in relationship with God, makes your life, starts a real life, human life. Because you will, finally the third step, we will be attracted toward the person himself, Krishna. And the secret of this real attraction, real goal of this life, secret is bhakti, bhakti amama vijanati avanyashasmi tatvata. We offer the smell to Krishna, whatever, incense, flower, we offer it back to God with some feelings, with some faith, and with some devotion. We try. Like a child, he tries to, at one point, he receives so much, but at one point he wants to do something also. Like it was published on the, I don't know if it is Mayapur website or Seva Volunteer or whatever. There was a little video of His Holiness Bhakti Charles Swami a few days ago, yesterday, and he said, he was serious. You have received so much from Krishna. You have received so much from Prabhupada. You have received so much from your spiritual master. What will you do for them now? What will you do for them now? Yeah. So we don't know what to do a lot. But like a child, he doesn't know so much, but he has some feelings. And this feeling will inspire him to do something which will be very much appreciated by the parents. So, beginning of real life, beautiful life, progressive life, is this feeling, the faith in God, which come by kind of, purity, humility. God is great, and I am a small part of God. Faith in God, and respect and gratitude, and then some, amazement, attraction, and then we offer him whatever from this material energy, knowing well that it is imperfect, and it doesn't need this Atma, Brahma, Vakama, but the emotion, the relationship. God is the origin of everything, is the origin of emotions. So we want to feel good. We want to have good emotions. We want to feel good in our life. We want to feel good with others. So this tendency for feeling emotions that comes from Krishna, or origin of everything. Where does it come from? Why do we want to love? Why do we want to be happy? Why, after all? You know, it would be simpler if we would want just to be unhappy. Looks like maybe more easy. Comes. Well, it's a little crazy to think like that. I like to be unhappy. You know, the absolute truth, by nature, you know, is self-satisfied. So he's full of rasa, full of emotions, beautiful, and he spreads his nature, these feelings, to all his energies, in relationship, you know, in harmony. His, you know, energies are meant to offer him back, not just to, oh, thank you, and I enjoy it. Thank you, I enjoy it. No, it's meant to receive it and offer him back. Yes, and then when the spirit soul, the person, a liberated person, at this level, is free from selfish emotion. Then it's unending, you know, go and return thing, unending, eternal, you know, receiving and giving back, receiving and giving. And Krishna is creating unlimited situations, unlimited varieties of possibility of emotions, so that each individual will be able to offer him something personal and receive reciprocation like that with God. He's a source of emotions, God. Yes. Yeah. Provided we offer him back. So, okay. So that was about fragrance, and of course not always very favorable. And therefore, upon smelling such a wonderful fragrance, the inhabitants of Braja were astonished. Astonished, yes. Material life starts astonished. Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, material means the beginning is wonderful, and the end, no, deception or problems, suffering. Yeah. Spiritual means beginning, might be difficult. You are in darkness and you come out to the light. Tamasoma Jyoti Gama. And no, I want to go back to sleep in my bed, too much. No, but if you do it, okay, something will be nice, I don't know, deities, or I will join the devotees, or I'm gonna take a shower, I'm gonna chant Hare Krishna, clean myself inside, and okay, you force yourself, it's difficult to get out. But then, if you play the role, play the game, it becomes better. And better and better. Day after day, year after year, Krishna consciousness it's better and better and better, unlimitedly. Well, not unlimitedly, but we know that it will be unlimitedly. But at least in a little time frame and feelings, yes, it's it's a little, sometimes a little down, but next time it's a little higher than before, and then, So this is a very much less gift, Krishna consciousness, much less gift. No, where is a gift which becomes increasingly a source of pleasure and nice emotion. So astonishment, like people, they speak today about adrenaline. It's an English word? Adrenaline?
Adrenaline.
Yeah. They, life goes so fast today. So fast. New things invented regularly. You just finished to getting accustomed to something, to adapt to your thing, and boom, it's a new one. Poor old people, you know. For them, it's really painful. You know. And so you finish, you lose astonishment, which is a pity. You know. Generally, we speak about a child. Oh, you see astonishment in the eyes of the child when he sees, butterfly. Wow. Oh, Christmas gift, an orange. Smile from a friend. Oh, feelings, astonishment, fresh, innocent, full of hope. And, it's more rare in the eyes of old people. In India, especially, I saw many beautiful light in the eyes of some old people, like children. Still, they are astonished. Or you wonder why must be astonishing for them, 60, 70, 80 years old, they know everything. They are blasé, they are nothing astonishes them anymore. But still something seems to be astonishing for them. This is a relationship of the soul from inside, with the Supreme Soul, with God, with Krishna. Yeah. Astonishment, yes. So, if we want to keep being in life young, we have to maintain astonishment, yes. But not artificial, no adrenaline, and go to, elastic jump.
Bungee jumping. Bungee jumping.
Bungee?
Bungee jumping.
Bungee jumping. Monkey jumping.
Monkey jumping.
Yeah, adrenaline, speed, new car, bungee jumping, and new sound, boom, 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 boom. New style of music, new song, Before it was like, middle age, Today. Wow, far out, yeah. You get bored of that after, very quick for me, but new sound, even the smells, you go to supermarket, to the perfume seller, you have like 100 different smells, they try to, but it's, anyway, just one simple, road, or some fresh air, oof. Astonishment is necessary in life, otherwise you become old, even if you are young, and it is very sad to see young people, young boys, young girls, who don't know, you cannot be astonished anymore. They have gone through a lot of tough experiences, yes. And it's terrible, when you see that in young people, sometimes very young. In our own experience, I don't even want to think about all these children, with a gun in their arm and, trying to kill others. How can they be astonished, innocent after that? Whatever traumatizing experience in childhood kills after this beauty of fresh, innocent astonishment in life, the desire the faith in life. Yes, I have faith in life is beautiful. Yes, it is indeed. But, So, actually, we know the only recipe for being forever astonished, freshly, keeping some, that's connection with God. Yeah, you will never be disappointed. It will never stop. So very, especially with Krishna. Krishna is showing himself not only as the justice God from this world, creator, maintainer, and destroyer. Don't forget, creator and destroyer. He's not only that, he is to reform those who are wrong mind, separated from him. So that's necessary. But in his own kingdom, he manifests his opulences, Bhagavan, strength, intelligence, wealth, beauty, fame. Everybody is astonished by God in the spiritual world. Every day, never boring. It's ever fresh. Nava Yovanam Cha. It's never, material world is cycle. Cycle of birth and death. Cycle of, day and night and summer and winter. Cycle of pleasure and pain. Constant, like eternal. Spiritual world is linear. It's like always Anandam Buddhi Vardhana, Anandamaya Vyasa. Inconceivably, eternally increasing. So with God, once a human being changes his heart, changes, I am not independent, I'm not, supreme in my decisions, in whatever life. There is a supreme controller, supreme friend, supreme enjoyer, and I am part and parcel. I am in relationship with him. Our life becomes astonishing, and especially through bhakti, through the process of the scientific process of learning how to offer to Krishna our life and everything. And then the astonishments become more and more fresh, more and more real. The hope, you become more and more hopeful that, oh yes, I will make it, I will make my life. I will not finish in a bad way, or my present condition will not abruptly becomes trauma. No. Immediately, when one surrenders to God, immediately, God said, the three sources of suffering disappear, finished. Why? Because you see everything in connection with God. And with Him, through the scientific philosophy given by God, by Krishna in Bhagavad Gita, you understand that God is good, what it means. Yes, you understand why this world exists, what is the connection with from this imperfect world with the perfect transcendence, perfect source with God. You understand the link. And if something imperfect is linked with something perfect, then he loses aspect of fear and despair. No, you want to improve, you want to increase. You're going to reach a nice destination, back home, back to Godhead. So, bhakti is a real secret, magic gift. Brahmana Brahmidekona Bhagavan Jiv Guru Krishna Prasadibhai Bhakti Lata Beach. Once we change our heart, I'm not, life is for happiness, but not for my happiness. Life is for the happiness of God. And we share this happiness if we serve Him completely. And if we try to grasp the pleasure coming from matter, then, soul will never be satisfied. So bhakti, which is serving God, offering back, everything comes from Him, and discovering the emotions as a reciprocation between the individual person, individual soul, with the supreme source of all emotions, Krishna, God, then, wow, ever fresh emotions, satisfying. And you have hope, at least. And it's not just a dream hope, it's real, because it's targeting the original reality. What is the original reality? It's a reservoir of emotions, ever increasing in this. This is the kingdom of God. That's what we want, consciously, unconsciously. And so we learn how to, we learn to offer back nice things to Krishna, Patram, Pushpam, Palam, Toyam, Yami Bhaktya, Pechati, Tadam Bhakti Uparita, Ashnami, Pretatmana. For me, and if there is this faith and love, desire to love, then I will answer back some emotions also. Yatamam prapadyante tam stateva bhajamyaham. As much as you offer me some nice emotions, Krishna said, I will send you back also some nice divine emotions, coming from me. What a life, what a gift. So why we don't do that, or why we do it with fear or hesitation like that? Because we are still, not because we doubt so much. It's so simple and so natural to believe in God, to be attracted by the supreme source of all, opulences. But because we are still attached to these stupid things, I was appreciating this morning's deities, especially Lord Nityananda, the first one on the left, Lord Nityananda. I felt this morning he had big eyes. Next is Brother Lord Chaitanya. He is like usual. He's looking like lost in ecstasy, inviting us like that. But Lord Nityananda, he has really big eyes. He's really open. He's looking at us, really open to us, Anyway, that's the feeling. That reminds me that if we want to walk on the path of real hope toward fresh, ever fresh emotions with God, with Krishna, we have to let go these things to which we are so much attached. It's part of my life. It's part of my intelligence. And by Lord Nityananda, that's his gift especially. It's this song, Goranga, Borite Habe, Kabe Habe, Nityananda, Karuna Hoibe, Samsara Vasana Mora, Habe, Kabe, Tucha, Habe, Tucha. By mercy of Lord Nityananda, these things that we know they're not good, they will not make us happy. These things become Tucha, means insignificant. Wow, that's important, Mercy of Lord Nityananda. Otherwise, our conditionment, our false identity, me, it's big. It's very difficult to see. No, I'm not this body. I'm not this mind. I'm not this personality, attachment. No, because insignificant by the mercy of Nityananda. And then the next verse is Vishaya Shadiya Abe Shudanam. Yes, when we let go of this attachment to temporary things and false personality, because it became insignificant. Lord Nityananda make it easy for us to let go. Then we can chant the holy name purely, without offenses. We know this is the goal. For a practicing devotee, the goal is to, once we practice chanting the Maha Mantra, chanting the name of God, mechanically, it's not wrong to chant nicely, mechanically with your mouth. You pronounce the transcendental sound vibration, and you catch it mechanically with your ear. It's a mechanical work. It's not from the mind. The mind is, you cannot control it. Just let it do its business, going everywhere. But, the mechanics of the mantra is that you have to pronounce the sound and catch it with the ear. Of course, it's not mechanic in the bad sense. It's mechanic because we add some faith. We have some humble aspiration. Beg Krishna, please accept me. What I can do is chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. I know you are there, and then, So, the goal is to chant purely, and that can be done by the mercy of Lord Nityananda. He makes material conditionment insignificant. Yes. And then we can experience the emotion of the reciprocation with God, with Krishna. And yes, just by offering him some nice fragrance, like that, offering some incense, flower, water, whatever, something from the heart. Yes. Okay. You have a question? Yes. T'as compris tout? J'ai un bon accent, hein? Un bon accent français là pour my French, English, it's really good. You can understand everything. Did you understand everything?
Yes.
So it's good. Everybody understands.
My question is for exchange relationship. Est-ce que à la fois ça suffit? En anglais, je sais pas.
Okay. Is faith enough to exchange emotions, relationship with Krishna? Is faith enough? No. Faith is something. Okay. It's no. It has to transform itself into some practical offering. Like you have faith that time for prasad, but it has to transform. You have to go there now. So you have faith that God is good, Krishna consciousness is wonderful, but you have faith, Maha Mantra, okay, but you have to do something. You have to do some service. It's a spirit of service. You have to do some offering. Of course, faith is already, we could say, the offering from the soul. But we are so much into the body and my mind and my body that we have to, offer a little of your body, of your mind, of your intelligence. So faith is a beginning, but it has to be practical also. Quickly practical. Be quickly practical. Huh?
Has to be nourished.
Huh?
Il doit être nourri.
Yes, we nourished. Yes. Okay, good. All right. Srimad-Bhagavatam ki jai. Shri Prabhupada. Gaur Bhakta-vrinda ki jai. Thank you.
Gopaswami, okay.
Jai.
Gaur Bhakta-vrinda ki jai. It's not very clear who is the most glorious according to Srimad-Bhagavatam. Speaking Srimad-Bhagavatam is good for